Alright guys, it's timed edge and it's just a Tuesday. We don't trade Mondays. It was a little bit of an expansion day yesterday anyway, so I'm just going to talk through this morning's price action. Let me just log into this King's Trade. Two seconds. Okay, yeah, so the chat's up and running. Quick sip of coffee. And let's get started. Just going to quickly mark out and set up for the day. It's the same process I do every day. That would require go jumping on the bonds. Let's see how the bonds have moved. Range daily profile on the bonds, so nothing really we can look back to there. It's week 4, okay, on week 4 of the month. That means continuation or reversal, so we could expect either sometime to close back within the range if we've been pushing up or down for that matter. Let's just have a little look at the weekly profile. Okay, so out of the 3 assets, I'm just going through FX. This is my currency futures triad, 6B, 6E, 6S. This is live trading, timed edge futures. But as you can see, nothing's changed the state of delivery below, above and below previous day's range. So we're still within the range, and previous candle, we're still within that range. So that indicates we've got a range profile. It's nothing surprising considering what's going on geopolitically. Yeah. Sorry I'm a little bit late guys as well. Just would like to normally start a bit earlier than this, but anyway, we're playing catch up. Okay, so we've got both ends of the previous range taken. If you can see, 6S has taken previous week's low and 6B has taken previous week's high. So with that in mind, We need some more information. So what I would do now is go down to daily time frame, profile the daily market. Let's see how we get on yesterday. Okay, so we did expand up. We found some buy side above here, and we've closed back within the range. So we've got a range daily profile. We could have a small 3 candle model starting here. So I'll just mark this area as a key level. Wick above, close below, 3 candle model. Looks like 6S has already taken that low though, but still could be a draw of liquidity. If we look, all assets are below. Oh no, they're not. So we've got 6E, 6S traded below. So you could find that price comes up above the 50% mark if it hasn't been touched already. If we do reverse, that would be my first draw on liquidity, would be the equilibrium of the previous day's range. Just mark that out. The VIX is considerably lower as well. Okay, so the timed edge model is actually working, because I had to switch over to that scalp model. Okay, so I'm putting in now the equilibrium of previous day's range. Just as if targets do turn around. Looks to me though we probably could draw into this low. Now I look for some higher time frame CRT. I said here last week as well, if you were following me last week, you know we've got some draws of liquidity over here. Okay, this could be a 3 candle model back down, or CRT pattern for that. Doesn't have to be 3 candles, it could be several moving to take out this sell side below this low, sell side below this low here, sell side below that low as well, or even that low for that matter. So there is a weekly bearish still, sorry, daily also potential, could be a daily smaller CRT. Let's check the 6 hour. Yeah, okay, so weekly and daily. This is just framing my trades for today. If I'm looking at the market, I've got higher time frame, bearish CRT models. So I have to take that into account when I'm trading, even though we've taken previous day's low on several, on 2 of the assets. So that's actually a cracking correlation to look for the long. But our draw of liquidity is going to be a little bit lower. So, and that's higher time frame, so we're more likely to trade in the direction of the high time frame CRT. That's how I would do it. It is Tuesday, Tuesday's our high probability CRT day, and that is because Monday range formed, and the Monday's highs and lows are going to be kind of used to be for a wick above or wick below. We've got no news today on Forex Factory. Let's go down to the 15-minute. Let's mark out Asia, and then we'll go back out into the hour and see what's going on. Oh, wrong one. I've just set up a new camera, so I'm hoping it's slightly better. Just realised I can't plug my bloody headphones in as well though, so the sound might be a little bit not as good. I'm gonna have to get a HDMI. Okay, Asia's marked. I'll go back out to the hourly. Let's try and just see what Asia's done. See if we can profile the day ahead. Right, 39. So we're under 40. So that for me is Asia ranged. I'm taking some liquidity there as well. Okay, so Asia's ranged. So we're expecting a manipulation in London. All assets are below Asia low, so there's no daily cycle there. We are getting a weekly. I probably expect 6B to run previous day's low there. If you see, we've just carried on running there. Maybe at 8 o'clock there might be a long, but I'm not. The signal's there. Let's see, I'll just set an alert up for previous day's low over here, see if, because that invalidates the move to 6B. Bearing in mind our high time frame draw is lower. We have taken out some sell side below here though, and we are getting some cracks. So yeah, potentially, if, remember it's time and price, right? So if time aligns with this setup at 8 o'clock, that's a time a swing point should form, and I'm more likely to give this a go, even though my high time frame draw is a bit lower. Right, if we still got cracking correlation and we get something, because a swing point, potential first targets could be 50% of Asia, right, depending on the entry we get. You know, there's going to be liquidity above that. You've got a nice 1 hour fair value gap sitting in that range, so 50% could be. Yeah, let's see how this builds up. But like I said in the morning, if we do get a weekly cycle, which is between SMT between 2 days, then 50% of the previous day's range is more likely to be hit. I think we just keep an eye on 6B for the moment, because if this closes below that anyway, we're just going to keep drawing lower. And then we'll probably have to wait for some more liquidity to come in the market, and that'll probably be this afternoon New York session. Right, let's get on the index market. Let's have a little look what's been going on over here. Oh, I just got to fill out some of my journal. Right, let's clear the decks. That's from previous week. Hope you can still hear me fine. Haven't got any drop frames. Megabytes are good. It's a good sign. Previous month was bearish, right? We've just literally closed above that now. So we're expecting higher prices on the monthly. Okay, let's drop down to the weekly. Right, it's continuation or reversal. What did I say about currency futures? If we pushed up for all these weeks in a row, you might see week 4 return and drop off a little bit. So we might have a weekly CRT there on YN. If that is the case, then that 50% there might be hit. Let's just mark out that. That would be the first target over here. I think that was where I had it anyway. Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. That was from the previous weeks anyway. Be an important level, key level for you to mark on your charts yourself. I like to delete everything and then get everything back on. So I know why I've done it. Okay, so previous week is bullish on 2 of the assets and a range. So we've got a bullish weekly profile. Buy below the open Okay, but considering we've wicked above on 2 of the assets, we can actually mark that's below 50% there as well. So this 50% here becomes a draw of liquidity as well. So we'll mark that on as a key level for us. Price might draw into. Let's drop out onto the daily, see what we got. Okay, look at this straight push, man. It's mad markets at the moment, honestly. Crazy. Crazy. Right, previous day. Right, so we've got a range daily profile. We got YM above. Okay, so YM's above means we've got sequential SMT, a weekly cycle, even. Okay, so we'll mark out the daily, 50%. Equilibrium of previous day's range. We've also got a fair, nice 3 candle model coming there. So the bottom of this low, bottom of that low. Just mark that out. Okay, we're definitely working within this range here. Weekly 50% looks great. If weekly 50% marries up here as well, if you've got a 3 candle model, 1, 2, 3 into the weekly 50%. Also that low marries up with the weekly 50% there as well. So let's see what we get. Don't start trading till 8 AM GMT. It's 7:30 at the moment. I don't trade in New York time, as you know. Quickly have a look at the 6 hour. 6 hour pattern there forming as well. Bearish, it's bearish CRT, right? We've got a few bearish. Let's go on a 15-minute, mark out Asia, see what we'll profile today. Wrong one again. Da 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 da. Okay, so we've got a weekly cycle bearish. 75. Let's have a look at NQ. Yeah, Asia's expanded into a weekly cycle. Okay, so we're following Asia at the moment. We're looking for sells. I'm not looking for longs in this scenario. Only reason what we've got is a hidden here anyway, and I don't like that. I'm going back to 505. This is a 7-hour flight to 5-minute drive. So we've taken sell side off of Asia. We've taken a weekly above, right? All the assets. I know we've got possible hidden there as well, and we have taken liquidity. I don't start trading till 8 AM anyway, and my favourite, I would favour the shorts here, looking for a short position, right? So not really much to do this morning. Let me put that back up there. I've marked out what I need now. Not much to do on NQ. Index futures triad. We're getting a hit in there. Draw of liquidity is going to be below that low. Daily 50%. Still think we're going to draw back below there. Nothing immediate that strikes me here. We ain't got no news. We'll have to wait and see what 8 AM does and how it opens up. Got 30 minutes left. 30 minutes left. I might go grab some breakfast. And come back on live. Right, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna go grab something. We are keeping an eye on this potential, this low 6B's previous day's low here. I hate when it does that. Yeah, so previous day's low here, that is, we don't want to see that swept. If that gets swept, then it invalidates the long as well, and we've already worked out the higher time frame is drawing us lower anyway, so this would only be a short squeeze into and rebalance the price into some equilibrium, either the Asia equilibrium or maybe the daily. Depends how we get up there. We've still got 25 minutes of this candle to print before we can do anything anyway, so need the 1 hour to close its range. Right, anyway, I'll be back 5 or 10 minutes to 8 and